Alright guys, we're back on the move. It's been an amazing time here in Koh Rong, and I truly would like to stay another night or two. But where we're going next is not exactly leaving Koh Rong, but it's just a different side of Koh Rong. We are going to the most high-end, luxurious resort in all of Cambodia, and easily one of the top in Southeast Asia. Take care. Thank you. So that right there is our pickup committee. And Ronnie, how you doing today?
Shitty.
Yeah.
But luckily, this boat is nice, the hotel is nice.
Yeah. It's not a bad place to have food poisoning, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I first heard you last night around maybe 2 in the morning or something. I just hear something like smash, like it was the door to the bathroom, and then and Ronnie spent the entire night in there. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Ah, beer! Very much.
Well, we made it.
You did. Well done. Welcome to
Hello.
Songkran.
Hello, Ronnie.
Water's looking nice and blue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
So we're on a special time zone here. We're on Songsa time. So we're plus 1 hour from the mainland. Okay? If you're jumping in the water, and we thoroughly recommend that you do, just be a little bit careful. Just because of the low tides, a lot of sea urchins are quite close to the shore.
Right.
So just keep a little eye on that.
This is insane, guys. This is like what you see in the movies. Just one of the most polished entrances you could ever see.
I know you.
I make videos for
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
How long are you staying?
We're here in Songsa for 3 nights.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So this is our villa here.
Please welcome to your news.
Thank you.
A few moments later.
Oh, hey there. I was just checking the mail. No mail. Come on in, guys. I should show you the place since you're already here. I'm gonna pretend that we haven't already seen the place. We've already fully gone through and seen everything, but I'm gonna give you as authentic of a reaction as I had when I saw it last time. This place is incredible. This is the nicest place I've ever stayed in. Let's go. So, back in the day I used to be called Christian's Travel Vlog. It's now Lost the Vlog, so I used to call it CTV Cribs, but we're gonna stick with it. This here is the master bedroom. Boom. Basically the entire thing is a suite. So the bedroom sprawls into the living room, and the living room sprawls into this incredible landscape of a backyard. So this is our private pool. Right over there is the ocean facing the sunrise, so we'll be getting up nice and early for that. This is the workstation. When you're working, what better way to get inspired than looking out at a beautiful ocean? For when you want to capture the sun's glorious rays. Couple of recliner chairs on a private beach. All right, coming through the back here. Nice. It's locked. All right. You know what I always say, one closed door leads to another open one. So let's go. Have you ever seen that in the movies, like Lord Farquaad opening up his big doors? It's basically the same thing. Pop it open into the palace. You got your double sink, perfect for him and her. In this case, it's me and Ben and Ronnie. No, Ronnie's out we come. Out of the bathroom. Got a couple of robes. Ronnie and Ben will share one. This is the soaker tub. Of course, you got your salts, essential minerals. You got your full walk-in closet, storage area, workspace, and my personal favorite room, the piece de résistance. This right here is Ben's room. It's been fun, CTV Cribs. We'll see you next week. We're gonna find out if the Irishman can play chess. So we've got the menus on a giant piece of driftwood here. It's kind of cool. All right, Ben, I'm gonna take the first move, because I know you ain't got game. I got myself a coffee. Barracuda sandwich, thank you very much. Ben is currently up probably by 1 big figure. You're kind of winning. Chocolate brownies, and Ben is, well, let's just say he's beating me in chess. Well, it's official. Mr. Keeley destroyed me in chess. I knew from this. End of subject. Anyways, we're going back to the villa and gonna see how Ronnie's doing, because he's not doing very well. But I think he's doing a whole lot better now that we've arrived here. This helps heal any sickness in the body. No shoes, still get service. Girl, look at that body. Mr. Brouwers. Alright guys, when you're in a beautiful place like this, there is no better way to see it than to get the drone up. Let's do it. Prepare for liftoff!
Yeah.
Alright, I think another piece of gear is down. This here gimbal, I think is fried. I think the gyroscope or the gyroscope, basically the thing inside of it that lets it know that the camera is leveled, I think it's thrown off because it keeps wanting to turn the camera in different directions. Anyways, luckily we have been traveling in twos. We have 2 drones, we have 2 stabilizers, so we're gonna be using Ronny's. Alright guys, I'm gonna go look around. I'll be back in a bit. There's really not a lot of incentive to leave the room when you have everything in one place. 24/7 room service, you've got an amazing workspace. So here are the overwater villas. We're staying on the sunrise villas. There's the jungle villas, and these ones are the overwater villas. I think probably these ones are my favorite. There was a big influencer, probably my favorite Instagrammer out there. Do you travel? His name's Jack Morris, and he was here probably like a month ago. And yeah, again, I get like a lot of inspiration from his Instagram. I absolutely love it. I think him and his girlfriend do a killer job. Another little fun fact, behind the resort onto the main Koh Rong Island, there's actually a beach by the name of Long Beach, and that is where they filmed the most recent Survivor. I'm not sure which one's more surprising, that I'm on the same island as where Survivor was filmed, or that they're still making Survivor. I think the latter. That right there is like the fantasy suite. It's got 3 rooftops, like a giant spanning pool. So another cool fact about the island here, this is the female, and right where I'm going next, across, is the male island. And so the term Songsa means, I believe it means together, or like something about unity. I can't exactly remember what it meant. The idea being the female and the male island are connected by this bridge. What just made a noise? Right now, I'm gonna go chill with my bro island, leaving my hoe island. Never mind, that was rude. So I'm sure they show up quite well on the camera here. You can see all those little black dots there. Those are sea urchins, and you can actually very, very carefully pick them up. But if they puncture your skin, they're highly poisonous, and you're in for a bad time. You don't want that. So this is Koh Bong. Basically, it looks like it's actually a bit of a hike, and I don't know what's over there. I don't have shoes on, don't want to step on red ants or snakes. Probably no snakes on this island, but I'm gonna come back here tomorrow with shoes. Oh my gosh, there's something in there. What was that? Some loud animals are in there. Could I get a pina colada? Beer? Pina colada? Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
I really appreciate that.
Please enjoy.
Yes, thank you. There's a lot of love that went into this pina colada. Looks like I've got a pretty nice sunset spot to myself here. So right now I'm just watching one of my church services. One of the great things that my church does is they actually upload every sermon to their website. So it's great for people who are watching remotely, including myself. One of the downsides of traveling consistently is that I don't have the ability to consistently be attending my church. And if you guys actually want to see a really great video, I'm going to link it down below. It's Laura's video that went out recently where she talked about what her tattoo means. She got this really beautiful, amazing tattoo on the left side of her back, and it looks cool, but the meaning behind it is what's extremely cool about it. She actually got it inspired by an event that happened in the Philippines. Sometimes YouTube is very superficial, and you know, you don't get to see what's behind the camera. You don't get to see what's behind closed doors. And so for Laura, that was a way of her opening up and kind of letting you guys know more about her. She did such a good job telling that story, and it's been really cool to see the support and lack of negativity in a subject that tends to create negativity. If you also want to check the church I go to back home, I highly recommend it. If you're ever like thinking to yourself that you were curious about church, or you wanted to hear of a great church that you don't even have to physically attend, this is the one. The Village Church is the one I go to, and it's so great. So I'll link that down below. Ben Keeley style. So I didn't think I would get much of a sunset tonight. I kind of thought it would just fizzle off, but this is turning into a beautiful inferno behind that mountain. The guys right now are actually facing the other way, so they're probably not seeing this, but you can see it in the sky here as well. This is beautiful. So I have no idea if I'm in focus or not right now, but it is beautiful out right now. Perfect temperature. All the torches are lit so I can find my way back to my suite. There we go, Villa 22. Hey! So we're back at the suite here, and this doesn't get old. Like, look at this, what the heck? The lads currently doing some edits. Did they come in here and set up the bed? Oh, they made it romantic. That's so cool. Make sure to check out Ben's stuff, guys. It's linked down below. Check out his channel. So I just got a little notice here. There was a scroll hanging from the door. Open it and it says, tonight's venue is our beautiful waterfront Vista restaurant and lounge. So we're gonna go grab some dinner at Vista. Amazing. This one? Yeah, that's perfect. So we are on to our third course, and the main course. I got a rack of lamb. What did you get?
All about the sea.
Cambodia has been testing us with food, and we've now made it to the promised land. It's so good. I'm engorging myself.
And what did you get, Ronny?
I got the lamb.
Same as Christian.
Yes.
Ooh, just missed. Boom.
Fun of the day.
Yay!
Hello.